Welcome to Spirits Are Talking, hosted by Lisa Silverman. Join us every Tuesday night for live on-air psychic medium readings, crystal energy healings, oracle card readings, chakra balancing, and so much more. Host Lisa Silverman is a natural-born intuitive, psychic, medium, and spiritual life coach, working professionally in the metaphysical healing arts since 2015. Lisa communicates with loved ones and pets that have passed on for emotional healing and answers. Not to mention, she is an established interior designer since 2009, focusing on feng shui, modern design, and house healings by creating a harmonious energy flow for her clients. Now, your host of Spirits Are Talking, Lisa Silverman.
Hi, thank you so much for joining me. Tonight is August 1st, whether you're live or on the replay. Thank you for joining me. This is a very big night in the sky. The title of my podcast is talking about the full moon and using crystals and how that works together and how to cleanse your crystals and stuff. And let's talk about this energy. I know today I was a little tired, a little dragging, and kind of all over the place. So that's typical for what's going on in the sky right now. I don't know if anyone else is feeling that way, but I'd love to know in the comments how you're doing. I'm going to pull some oracle cards to get a temperature on as a collective of where you're at. But again, I want to thank you so much. You could be anywhere in the world and you're spending time with me. I'm TikToking live at the same time. And I want to say, before I get too lost in my thoughts, that I was able to, with the followers on TikTok, meet 10,000 followers the other night. And so I wanted to give back and give a random reading away. So there is a winner, and I randomized it and just picked it, not knowing. So I will announce who that is towards the end of the show. And I want to thank my viewers, listeners, followers for your support with my passion. This is really my purpose. Passion's interior design. This is my purpose, is being able to speak to loved ones and connect with energies and talk about the things that I love to talk about, which is this energy of the full moon. Okay. So I want to just talk about this moon is in Aquarius. So it's an Aquarius full moon, and we're in Leo season. So there's fire and water in the sky. But what's so special about this full moon is that it's called a sturgeon moon, but there's two moons in this month that will be full. One today, which is the beginning of the month of August 1st. It's hard to believe it's August 1st already. And then one at the very end of August. But in between, there's going to be a lot of interesting energy. So according to the top astrologers and experts, which I am not a top astrologer, but I've always been into astrology since I was about 13 or 14 or even younger. I'd always read my horoscope in the paper. August is said to be an unforgettable, mind-blowing, game-changing month with an electrifying vibe from start to finish. We won't have this type of magic for another 14 years because we're going to have two supermoons in this month. It's called once in a blue moon. The energy won't repeat, like I said, for 14 years. So it's tap into this energy. And what is this energy? It's about a lot of abundance. And with the way the planets are, and I don't want to get too into it because it's not my expertise, but get ready for the energy that thrives on shaking things up, radical change, and unexpected events, unpredictability. So the energy that thrives is coming from planets like Uranus, which is where what Aquarius is ruled by. So there are going to be some breakdowns and breakthroughs. Expect divine intervention, new revelations, serendipitous encounters, and unimaginable blessings and miracles with breakthroughs. I love that. Who doesn't want more blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs? The stars are aligned and the universe is listening. News you've been hoping and waiting for is finally coming, so be prepared for unforeseen fortune and twists of fate. That's what this energy is. The energy is highly charged for the next 72 hours. So if you want to manifest anything, which you should, in the next 72 hours, write it what you want down, burn a candle, sage your house, some full moon rituals that I like to do, and also put your crystals outside. And we'll talk about that in a minute. So the full moon in Aquarius is shedding light on your innovative thoughts, perspectives, and the way you challenge traditional ways of existing. This is where you're most called to embrace your desire and manifest your next chapter in your life. It's time to express yourself openly and fully to the world. Like, no more hiding your gifts, okay? No more hiding this moon. When you think about what a full moon is, it illuminates the sky, right? So this moon energetically is illuminating for all of us as a collective to tap into our authentic self and to shine our light and bring our gifts forward to the world. No more hiding. So the other thing is, don't worry about how people receive you or not. It's time to let that stuff go. Your self-expression matters the most. This powerful moon will affect everyone. So please tune in to the energy for your benefit. You can Google what it means for your astrology, what it means for you, but it's powerful for manifesting. I want to look in the comments. Is anyone feeling this energy? Thank you for joining me. Good. So someone's waiting for some settlement. People are waiting for things to make changes. It's big. And not only that, this is going to impact all of us for the next 14 years or so. Okay. So this is big. So any questions about this energy? You may feel tired. Okay. You may feel energized. You might not sleep well for the next night or two during the full moon. I know I don't. And it's interesting because the moon, comes and goes with the tides, right? So the moon is ruled by Cancer. It's the mother of all astrology signs, and we're just leaving Cancer season. So we are in for a wild ride, and I'm looking forward to what's next. Okay, because what's interesting is that we don't know what's coming, right? And we need to be prepared and know that through every storm, there will be a rainbow. For every hard lessons, there will be rewards. And for every brave step that you take and do something uncomfortable, you make yourself even stronger. And this is what this energy is about, is being your authentic you, speaking what you need to say to the right person, use kind words. It's about being, in your integrity and letting your freak flag fly at the same time. Okay. So hi, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. So any questions? I want to pull a card for all of us before we get into some crystals. If you want to come up and talk about how you're feeling, you can put the link in the chat so you can come up on the feed in here. And I'll be back on TikTok later after 8:30. So what do we need to know for our highest good? I'm using Wisdom of the Oracle. This is a deck that I learn with and that I love. So what do we all need to know as a collective regarding the energy of this full moon in Aquarius? What do we need to know? So let me tell you what the energy says. Oh my gosh, blessed. Seriously, the card's blessed. And that's what it's saying, basically, is that you're going to have blessings come through chaos. You're going to have things that happen that might surprise you. But being blessed, it's card number 22, is what's going on for all of us right now. So if you can just take a breath and let this land, let the blessings land where they will for you. What are you grateful for? Something wonderful that is possibly unearned and unexpected, grace and an unforeseen gift from spirit. That's what this means. Okay. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are so difficult to express. The Red Sea parts in front of you, and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know, deep down, maybe you didn't deserve it, but maybe you really did. Here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude fill you and remind you of all your blessings on gratitude. The prosperity piece of this card is unexpected windfalls, good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where difficulties or obstacles have left your success seem have I'm sorry, excuse me. Let me read that all over. Unexpected windfalls and good fortune come your way now. You're in a phase where all the difficulties and obstacles have been removed and your success seems to disappear and your success seems to appear on its own. Be ready to receive. The windows of opportunity will be wide open. Accept the blessings given to you now and don't forget to share them. Wow, I love this. So, what are you blessed about? Can you drop a comment? What do you feel blessed about? It just resonates with the energy in the sky about, that we're going to have things being shaken up, radical change, unexpected events, unpredictability. So get ready. The energy that thrives on shaking it up will also deliver a lot of blessings. Okay. So how does that land for anybody? Um, yeah, we can pull people up for sure. Let's pull people up tonight. Excuse me. I love that. Taylor said, I'm feeling grateful for the unexpected money that has been coming my way. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, we can pull people up on the live in a minute and do some oracle cards for sure for people. It's a full moon, and we want to know what's going on. So the last 15 minutes or so, we'll definitely pull some cards for anyone who wants to come up. Just click on the link that's in the live on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching. And if you're not watching and you're hearing the after replay, this will still resonate whenever you hear it. Okay. So I wanted to jump in about crystals. Like, why are people obsessed with crystals? What's their meaning? What are they? My top favorites. So I always have crystals. I wear them every day and I change them out. And I have a few on my desk that I took out. I wear them every day. Okay. And so I stick them in my bra and I wear them or my pocket, depends on what I'm wearing. And I wear them every day. So for me, being an empath and a medium and feels a lot of energy, I personally feel the difference when I wear my crystals and when I don't. And so some should be placed in a room in different spots, and that's a whole nother show. We can talk about that. But as part of feng shui, and I'm an interior designer, if you didn't know that, I use crystals in all my work of design because there's spots in the home where it really needs like certain crystals for the abundance corner or for the family corner or for the love corner. In feng shui, there's different areas for different corners of the home, and there's crystals for different moods. We're not going to get into all of them because we would be here for like 2 weeks. So I'm just going to talk about some of my favorites that I use all the time. Excuse me. And I'll show you what I use a lot and just give you a general meaning of what they mean and just to tap into what you might want to add to your collection if you don't have any. So the first crystal that I really love is amethyst. And I have a few of these. They're big. And I have bigger ones. But I pulled out this one because it's rough and I love it. And this goes in a spot in my home. And but then I also have one that I wear. Sometimes I wear this one. Sometimes I wear other ones. It's polished amethyst. Amethyst is associated with the spiritual properties and is to promote calmness, balance, mental clarity, and is used in various forms of crystal healing. So someone's commenting, they put them in their work bag. Exactly. Put them wherever it feels right in your purse, on your desk. I have them on my desk. The other crystal that is really important to me is citrine. And citrine is a yellow crystal, and it comes in all kinds. I have rough ones, I have smooth ones. This one's called a tower. And citrines are believed to possess the healing properties, including and promoting positivity, clarity, abundance. They are thought to bring joy, boost self confidence, and dissipate negative energy. This is a must have. Additionally, citrine is often associated with the solar plexus chakra, which is the third chakra, and enhancing personal power and your will. It's about also having boundary. Oh, so interesting. I'm looking at the comments. Sorry for the pause. Pat said, one of my good friends received word that an issue she's been dealing with forever, for over a year, has favorably resolved. So grateful. I love that, Pat. Thank you. And Taylor said, I have a lot of jewelry with crystals. They're easy to wear. They elevate every outfit. Oh, totally. I love crystal jewelry. Okay. I don't have any on at the moment. I should have put all my crystal jewelry on, but it's all everywhere. So, but I'll show you my pendulum in a minute. I love that. I'm so glad for Pat's friend. The other crystal that I love to use, and it's so important to me, is rose quartz. Excuse me. Rose quartz I wear all the time. This one's my heart that I wear like every day. And then I also have a rose quartz tower that I put in my home. Sometimes it's on my desk, sometimes I move it around. And what rose quartz is, it's so pretty. Well, the color is so beautiful, but it's to open up the heart chakra and encouraging self-love and acceptance and love for others. It's to promote inner peace, forgiveness, and empathy, aiding in release of emotional wounds and promoting emotional well-being. Wow, who doesn't want more of that, right? And it's just so calming. And when I I've given a lot of hearts away to people that are grieving or really need, just I feel like they need it. And this is a really great gift to give someone as well. This a rose quartz. The next one that I is a must-have, and they come in all sizes, is obsidian. And obsidian is black, and I keep this on my desk with a pyramid too on my desk. So here's my pyramid. And this is really essential, especially if you're an empath, and especially if you feel vulnerable to anything. I mean, if I didn't have crystals, I don't know, I'd probably be like a puddle of water all the time. So obsidian is believed to have the healing properties and spiritual significance in various cultures. It's often associated with protection, grounding yourself, getting grounded in your body, and transformation. As a healing crystal, it helps to release negative energy and promote emotional balance. Spiritually, obsidian is believed to enhance your intuition and to provide a shield against negativity. Its dark volcanic origin symbolizes the depths of the subconscious and the power of transformation. These beliefs are based on metaphysical and spiritual principles and not to replace going to the doctor for any ailments that you might have. Okay, let's just clear that up. All right. Crystals I use in my healing practice a lot. I don't want to, I can't promote it all on here, but crystals are very, very healing, and they really center you when you find the right stone for what's going on. If you have overwhelm, there's something for that. It's just, we can't talk about all of them, but they're really important. And tonight, during a full moon, if you have any crystals, make sure you put them out under the full moon, okay, to cleanse them. What that does is it recharges them. When I put my crystals outside, I have a big crystal ball and other crystals. They come out the next morning so sparkly, like they've been washed. No joke. They will be recharged by the moonlight, and that's how you can cleanse them. You can cleanse certain crystals with some salt water, like a Himalayan salt is good salt, not just table salt, like a Himalayan salt, and just wipe them with the salt. There's certain crystals that you don't want to put in water because they'll just dissolve, which would be one of my next stones coming up, which is selenite. And I love selenite, and I have it on my desk, and I use it for my work. And it comes in all kinds of shapes. And I have a selenite lamp behind me. And selenite is to have various healing properties and meanings. It's associated with cleansing and purifying energy, bringing calmness and promoting mental clarity. Some believe it can enhance intuition and spiritual awareness. I do. However, it's essential that these properties are used in combination, like this one, this stone, this crystal is one that you can put your other crystals on, and it cleanses them and recharges them, and it releases negativity. Crystals are, absorb energy. And so people are thinking, what are you talking about? Why do you need to clean your crystals? Why put them in the moonlight? Why? Because they're porous and they absorb energy. So it's really important to cleanse them. And monthly, I do them under the full moon. There's only a few times a year where it's not a good time to do that under a full moon is when there's a lot of, oh my God, when there's a lot of when there's a lot of, oh my God, I can't think of what it is. Aspects that are not positive. You don't want that only happens twice a year. So you pretty much want to put your crystals under the full moon whenever possible to cleanse them. Okay. I got distracted. I'm reading something. Andrea says, that's what I use selenite for, is to cleanse my pendulums. I love it. Yeah, you can put your pendulums. Here's one of my pendulums. This one's filled with amethyst, and I love this one. And I will put this on mine too. I love that. And you can put other stones on the selenite to cleanse too. The other stone that I love, and I think everyone should have it, is pyrite. And it comes in different shapes, obviously. I don't carry this around, but I do love it. I keep this in my abundance corner in my house. And pyrite is called fool's gold. And it's a stone that comes in like yellow, has a yellow tone kind of. But it's associated with attracting abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Protection, it's believed to have protective properties, shielding against negative energies and influences. It's for grounding. The crystal is associated with grounding and balancing your energy. It's for manifestation, that pyrite can aid in manifesting goals and desires into reality. It's for confidence and willpower. It's thought to enhance self-confidence and willpower, helping to overcome any challenges. So this is really a stone that everyone needs, I think, in their house, in their pocket, in their purse. Someone's saying, I need a lot of stones. I need someone to come and place them where they belong. That's what I do, Andrea. In my feng shui practice of my interior design. But here's a pyrite heart that I love, that I put in my money corner. So, it's like, and then if you go to a crystal shop and you're empathic like I am, the crystals, and even if you're not that empathic, they can overwhelm you with feelings and emotions, And I have a bowl. My mom has a bowl of crystals. Oh, I love that. Exactly, Taylor. My mom has a bowl of crystals she puts in the window. So every full moon, they bathe in the energy and recharge. Exactly. I have a huge bowl of crystals that I'm going to put out. One, I have this big clear quartz, which is another one. Clear quartz is, I have a small one right here, and it's like an amplifier. So When I do work with crystals, doing like a crystal grid, which we could do sometime, which would be awesome. I have small clear quartz that you put in a line with other crystals to connect them, and then you use a tower or pointer to connect them in this beautiful ceremony, which is tonight would be a good night to do that too. Excuse me. Any questions or comments? What's your favorite crystal? Tell me that. Yeah. So I put my crystals literally outside. Someone says I have a shell, put on my windowsill, better get on that. Yeah. We're going to get on that tonight for sure. I put mine out literally outside and on a table. Well, one time my this big clear round crystal ball that I have, it's in the other room. I put out and I was going out and collecting my crystals in the morning and going, oh my God, they're so shiny. They're so beautiful. They're so cleansed. They're just labradorite. Someone's saying rose quartz, labradorite, amethyst, or there's their favorite. I'm like, they're so shiny. They're so gorgeous. And then I look and there's smoke. And smoke is coming out of my round clear quartz ball. The sunlight was hitting it a certain way and it was catching this towel on fire. Okay. And I was like, and the sun wasn't that strong. It wasn't like noon. And I was like, thank goodness I'm here because my backyard could have been on fire from the piercing through this beautiful big crystal ball that I have. Yeah, it's true that that can happen. Who knew, right? I mean, I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" And I could see it. I think I videoed it somewhere. It was so wild. So people like labradorite. Labradorite's great. Um, what else do I have here? Smoky quartz. Um, let me get my smoky quartz. And then another rose quartz, which is rough. You know, rose quartz, you can't have enough rose quartz and protection and abundance and calm. And here's my smoky quartz. So, and then I'll show you, got this and I just fell in love with this. So I do chakra balancing and I love chakra balancing work. And it's not work, it's play. I love balancing chakras and have to balance mine all the time. And yeah, people are commenting on Amazonite and malachite. I love those too. Fluorite, I have beautiful fluorite. But if I showed you all my crystals and talked about them all, we'd be here forever, right? Which wouldn't be a bad thing, but I only have an hour. So I wanted to show you this. And this is a clear quartz with all these beautiful stones for your chakras. So this is one of my wands, and I work with the 7 chakras that are in the 7 energy centers, but we have more than that, and this shows you how many we really have. And I love this. When I got it, it was so powerful, I could barely hold it. And it's just so magnificent to me. And this is one of my favorite crystals that I have. And I use it a lot. So this is going outside tonight too. And this is for each chakra balancing. And so, like, if you have if your stomach's upset, then you can use citrine and put it on your third chakra. That really, really helps. For, because I talk a lot. I was always in trouble talking a lot at school in class. Lisa is a great social butterfly and such a talker. And this is what I do now is talk a lot. And I admit it now. In class, I didn't really admit it. I'd say it wasn't me. But anyway, for the throat chakra, because I talk a lot, I always have turquoise with me and I wear it. So my turquoise really helps open up my throat chakra and keep my throat chakra clear. So I'll carry this around. And you can wear it. I also wear turquoise too. So Andrea just put her crystals out on the patio table. I love it. And then there's certain stones for grounding. What crystal is best for work or career success? I'm currently decorating my home office. Awesome. Love that question from Taylor. Well, I like to use, and you have to put it in the right corner, the money corner of your office is definitely pyrite and definitely citrine. And I like jade, and I like, I have a jade Buddha, but it's not handy. I like jade and I like citrine. Yeah, citrine and pyrite, exactly. And maybe clear quartz because it amplifies it. But you want to make sure it's in the right corner of the plate of your office, which is when you walk into your office or your office space. So now we're going to get into the crystals of feng shui. Okay, I digressed and I'm spiritually, divinely guided. So this is what I'm going to tell you. So thank you. I'm going to share your money corner. So when you walk into your house facing the front door, when you walk into your house facing the front door, your abundance and money corner is to the very far left. Okay. So if there's a wall there, there's still a far left. All right. So you want to put your crystals that represent abundance and um, success and confidence in the very far left of your home. Okay. It doesn't matter what room it is. Then, when you want to feng shui your office, the same thing. When you walk into your office or room, it's the very far left corner. Okay. So, if you want to feng shui your desk, which I do a lot, constantly redoing, then it would be on the far left of your desk. So you could put a cluster of those 3 or 4 crystals in the far left of your desk corner. I hope that answered that. And it doesn't matter, Leah. Someone said I don't use my front door. It doesn't matter. You still need it when you go walk in your front door. You should use your front door. Sometimes that's a big feng shui no, not to use your front door. I'm just saying you should go in and out of your front door sometimes. And you still, even though you don't use your front door, you still want that space to be clear with clutter and stuff. You want to not have a lot of clutter there. And when you walk into your front door, it's still at the very far left. Okay. I'm going to look at some comments. Any questions? Kim said, pray for her friend. Prayers for your friend, Kim. We can talk later on TikTok later. Pyrite, private chat. Whoops. Okay, Todd, like selenite and lapis lazuli. Wow, interesting. Okay. What did you say to put there? Oh, Teresa, you put in the money corner, you want to put citrine, pyrite, jade's good too. This is pyrite. I don't have my jade in front of me. Also, this is pyrite. You can put some happiness there too, which would be like rose quartz. You can also amplify it with a clear quartz crystal too. And so it would be jade, pyrite, and citrine for abundance. I'm just looking at the comments. Whew. I have to take a breath. Okay. And this obsidian you can put on your windowsills. Like I have it by my windowsill, by my office, certain parts of my home. They're on the windowsill, and you can get small pieces. Okay. So I have, and I wear one. So obsidian is like a must-have for every house for protection, and you can put them in a bowl. I have them by my front door on a piece of furniture, like a china. I don't. a hutch, not even a hutch, a buffet, in a bowl. Okay. And I mix it with rose quartz. So it's pink and black stones. So don't be afraid to try new crystals out, because you will feel some benefits. With this obsidian, I keep it on a stand on my desk like this by my computer. Any questions or comments? How are we doing? Should we pull some cards? Do we need to take a break? Are we good, Todd? I don't know I have conversations going all over. So anybody want to be pulled up so I can read a card for you? Let's see what's going on for the energy of this full moon for you. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yay, I have someone up. Teresa,
Yes,
how are you?
I'm great.
I've seen you before, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I see a lot of people, so I just want to make sure. Nice to see you.
Thank
May
you.
I
Nice
pull
to
a
see
card for
you. I
you?
love your hair, by the way. That's
Thank you so
beautiful.
much. I just got it done today, actually.
It is
I
beautiful.
just got my hair touched up. So thank you so much.
Yes, and I would love a card.
Okay, so we're talking about the full moon. Okay, so what do you need to know to navigate this energy? Okay, great. So let's see. What does Teresa need to know? I have your permission to pull a card. Can you see me shuffling?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay, is that better?
There you
I never know where to look.
go.
One day I'll have it down perfect. So, okay, what does Teresa need to know for her highest good regarding this full moon and Aquarius energy? That's what we're talking about. The higher power. Interesting. Connecting to your higher power. And it's about connecting, which is, happening. And it came out in protection. So I will give you that message. But look at that card, the
That's
higher power.
beautiful. Yeah, that's
Right? And
beautiful.
so you need, in what I was saying, that there will be serendipitous things are going to be shaken up to being torn down, that you can count on your higher power, right, to give you some messages. And what you need to do is be aware. You don't need to do anything. I don't mean to be like bossy. That's the Virgo me. What you need to do is listen to your higher power, if so inclined. Okay. I love how my communication skills, I'm getting better and better and better, right? Okay. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to partnership with spirit. That's the essence of the card. It came in protection for you. So it's about now is the time to examine where you're giving your energy to. Like, think about it. Where are your thoughts going, right? And where is your intention going? And what's going on in the back of your mind? If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money or about any people, places, or things, these are the source from which you create, but you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you. This is so interesting. It was always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good, which is the ruminating thoughts, possibly the news. There's no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. Does that resonate for you?
It's so funny because it absolutely does. And not only does it resonate with me, but I actually taught a class tonight that I had people in that I taught them how to connect to their higher self.
I love it. Well, we'll have to have you on sometime. Will you email me?
Absolutely. I think Todd. Yeah, I've been on Dietrich's show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's interesting that that card was pulled,
So there's no accidents.
No,
right?
absolutely not. Very
So
interesting.
I said the card's going to come to your dominant energy. It doesn't mean that it's your dominant energy for the week, but in these 24 hours, because that's how we should really live in a 24-hour bubble, then these 24 hours, this is what's dominating for you.
Yep. The universe always knows what we need to hear.
Yeah, it's
so
true.
good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You have a lovely evening. Thank
You
you.
too. Thanks, Teresa. Now, let's connect.
Yes, absolutely.
That was awesome. She was saying she taught people in a class today how to connect with their higher power. Anyone else coming up? Next, Andrea.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Andrea.
Hi, Andrea. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Yourself?
Good. I'm good. Thank you so much for coming up. Happy full moon in Aquarius. How are you feeling today?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
about it.
Kind of going around. It's the energy of the moon is making people. I was exhausted earlier today. I had to do a meditation and chill. Okay. So it can be invigorating. It can be exhausting. There's no right and wrong. It just is what it is and how you feel. What's your sign, out of curiosity?
Aquarius.
Oh, no wonder. This is your moon.
Yeah, and it's kicking my butt today.
That's okay. Find some energy within the next 72 hours to write down what it is that you want to manifest or let go of or release. Okay. That's just my recommendation, especially being an Aquarius. It's your moon, and it's a super moon. So what does Andrea need to know for her highest good during this Aquarius full moon?
Well, you said something about abundance and unexpected windfalls, or things I've been waiting for. There's a settlement / inheritance I'm waiting on.
Good. Well, I hope it comes in.
Me too.
The card that let's manifest that, right?
Yes.
Manifest beyond your wildest dreams and then some. And then say thank you, sign it, date it, and anything else I forgot is a great sentence to use. Anything else I forgot? Thank you. And I burn mine.
I will do that.
Some people don't. You do whatever feels right. But this is really potent time to get a little quiet inside and to say, what is it that I want? And it's not, and I claim, I own, I obtain, I am. Not, I hope, I'm trying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trying is weak in the manifesting world. Trying is good, that you tried, like it's better than not. But when you're manifesting, it's a low vibrational word.
Okay.
Just everyone knows that. You don't try, you just have. I am, I create, I attract, I am. So come to the edge, courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting risk. That's what's going on. Facing the unknown is only a choice you really have right now if you want to progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that's not calculated, to feel the exhilaration. Are you ready for yourself for a leap of faith? Spirit is present, so let go of fear. You're called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover that you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find your miracles.
Okay.
Does that resonate?
Yes, it does.
That's kind of the theme of what I was talking about.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah.
Taking a risk, knowing that Spirit's going to have your back, right? Manifesting. The prosperity piece is if there ever is a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it's now. This is a perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now. If you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form, what you're going for. I'll talk about that in a minute. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you can imagine. So take that step. The results will be amazing.
Awesome.
I love that. When we're manifesting, we can't, we don't say we're going to get from A, B, C to D this way. it's the essence, and let the universe bring it to you.
Yeah, I'm new to the manifesting thing. I never know what the right way to do is, because I don't want to seem greedy or, unthankful.
No. Okay, there's plenty for everyone. So you're worthy. First of all, you're worthy and you should have whatever the hell you want. Excuse me, but that's the truth. So when you
You're
say
good.
universe, this is what I have, I am, I claim, my house is paid for, my this is paid, my new car's in my garage, whatever it is, my health is optimum. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying, you just as if in the moment, and you act as if it's already happening.
Okay. Yeah, I
Thank
can
you,
do that.
Teresa or Andrea. Happy full moon and happy birth. Well, it's not your birthday month. What I'm saying, it's Aquarius moon. A
Yes.
happy early birthday or late birthday anyway. When's your birthday? February.
February 11th.
Nice. Well, take care and enjoy. I hope you manifest whatever you want.
Thank you very much for this, Lisa.
You're welcome. Thank
Have a
you.
great night.
You too. Bye. That was nice. Anybody else popping up here? Let's talk about the moon. Jessica just is saying she's getting her moon water ready. I love it. Who wants to come up? Let's pull somebody up. Taylor, you want to come up? Yeah. When we manifest, we accept anything the universe has to offer. Asking it will provide. Why don't you come on up, Taylor? 5 minutes. Yep. We got 5 minutes. Awesome. Taylor's going to come up. Thank you all for joining me on this full moon. What are you going to do for this full moon? How are you going to embrace it? Hi, Taylor.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi again. This is Taylor. She's fabulous. She's one of my lifelong friends' daughter, and she's my assistant, and I just love you and appreciate you so much.
Oh, thank
So
you.
what's your favorite crystals?
So I have a few. Usually I typically go for amethyst. I am currently wearing green aventurine. This brings luck and prosperity.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I have been wanting to wear this one for quite a while, so I thought full moon energy, I might as well break this one out.
Yeah, good. And you should probably put it in the moonlight tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
And clear it. That's awesome.
Mhm.
And what else do you like? Do you have
Um,
any
so-
rose quartz?
Yeah, I like rose quartz. I like clear quartz. I don't have too many crystals. I am currently expanding my collection,
Yeah.
but my sister and my mom, they have massive collections. So you'll take a look at their nightstand and it's full of crystals. So I'm usually like, oh, what's that one? What's that one?
Right.
Mhm.
Good. I'm glad you're wearing one. I should have put one on tonight. I didn't have a chance to. But can I pull a card for you for tonight?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm going to be announcing the winner in a minute of just a reminder, on TikTok, I hit 10K the other night of followers, which was so awesome. And I did a video and I had people send me their email and I just did a randomizer pick. And so I'm going to announce who it is and then email them. So I might as well do it now. Okay. Before we go. So the announcement for a free reading with me from my TikTok giveaway. If you're not following me on TikTok, you should, or get in my email, spiritsartalking.com, and sign up for an email so you get freebies and stuff like that. The winner is Michelle Penton. Michelle Penton is the winner, and I will be emailing her information for that. Okay, thanks, Taylor. Michelle Penton is the winner of the giveaway on TikTok. What does Taylor need to know for highest good for this full moon energy in Aquarius? Message in a bottle. I love this card. Messages are coming.
Wow.
Right? It's card number 15. You look so pretty tonight, Taylor.
Oh, thank you.
It's card number 15, and it's about communication, a sign, a cleton, an ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. This happens a lot.
Wow.
When someone's talking, you're like, oh, that really resonates with me, but it could be a message for someone else. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you will allow yourself to become more fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on a truck, and a song on the radio.
Oh, wow.
Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your ears open for someone might just say the right thing that will give the answer to your query. Today, your message is Spirit hears you, and the replies are favorable.
Wow.
Yay!
Yes.
Prosperity piece. You are on target with your purpose and your passion. You're coming into alignment with your destiny. And Spirit wants you to know that you're on the right track. Expect a call, a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that will lead you closer to your dreams and desires. Spirit is listening to you. I love it. That's so in alignment with what's going on in the stars and the moon. Abundance is shining on you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yay. Thank you so much, Taylor.
Oh, thank you.
Everything. Let me see if we have to go. Okay. I think we got another minute. So again, the winner for my 10K, getting to 10K on TikTok. Never thought I'd be on TikTok. If it wasn't for my beautiful daughter to get me out there, get the messages out there of loved ones and to allow me to connect to people, I wouldn't have done it. So it's Michelle Penton is the 10K giveaway winner of a private session with me, and I'm looking forward to that. So Taylor, thank you so much. Anything you want to add or about the crystals or the moon?
Yeah, I think perhaps we could do a quick clarification. I know some people might confuse crystals with gemstones, birthstones, zodiac stones. I know there's some slight differences in those.
Yeah. Well, crystals that we talked about are just natural stones. Okay. They're not, I mean, maybe, I don't know what birthstones exact. I mean, you don't use sapphire for ceremony or healing, even though it's beautiful, the color. So yeah, crystals are for healing stones, and they don't take the place of a doctor. Okay, I have to say that. And they do help with mental clarity and emotional balance, I think, physical and emotional. Thanks, Taylor. I think that's a wrap.
I think so.
Thank you so much. I hope you create all your dreams this month. Today is August 1st. If you're listening after, you still can tap into this energy, manifest what you want. I am, I have, I claim, I obtain with gratitude and thank you, and act as if. Okay. Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate you. Thank you everyone for listening live or on replay. And go to spiritualtalking.com to book your appointment and follow me on TikTok, Spiritual Talking on TikTok. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night. Happy full moon.
The truth is here and now on WLTKDB Talk Radio at WLTKDB.com.